It got worse by the time I was 11. My mom, she'd have 1 or 2 bottles of vodka. She'd come into my room, and she'd grab me by the hair, and she'd say, "I hate you." And I'd say, "Why?" And she'd say, "Because you're young. You're young, and I'm old, and I'm dried up, and I can't take it anymore."
Wow, that is heavy.
Well, that's when she was just getting started. She took a pair of eyebrow tweezers, and she started plucking my eyebrows one by one.
Oh, man, that's torture.
You want to talk about torture? Once she took all the bread knives out of the drawer, and she made me stand against a wall, and she blindfolded me.
She threw bread knives at you?
Well, not right away. First, she made me put an apple on my head. And if my dad hadn't walked in, I don't know what would have happened.
Okay, whoa. Let's take a break.
What?
5 minutes, fresh air. Melanie.
What's wrong?
Hang on a sec. Melanie. Normally I'd say this in front of the rest of the people, but since you're new...
Say what?
Well, setting aside the apple on the head for a second, I happen to know for a fact that your father left you guys when you were just 2.
No, you're talking about her first husband.
And your mother doesn't live in a penthouse apartment. She lives in a basement suite in Burnaby.
I don't know where you get your information, but I'd fire the guy. You don't believe me? I don't believe this.
Melanie, when you were arrested, you said you came from a country in Europe that isn't even on the map. And then when you finally admitted to speaking a language that somebody had heard of, the interpreter said that you're speaking gibberish. Really creative gibberish, but gibberish.
Oh, so I'm a liar because some guy...
Melanie, how long can you keep this up?
I know it's difficult when you come to a new place, but... What?
I'm gonna be sick.
Well, take a deep breath. I'll get the kids and we'll carry on.
No, I'm serious. I'm gonna hurl.
Don't give up on a tough teenage. Give me a call when you need a change. Hey, city kids, come on off that street.
Come on off that street.
Work it out to a different beat. Take a walk outside. Get on the range and ride. Find something precious.
It's okay.
You can roll and run. You can walk that floor. You can move outside. You can slam the door. Never, never give up. It don't come for free.
It don't come for free.
You gotta talk it out. You can lean on me. Come on, cross that line. Get on the range and ride. You got something precious. Something precious.
You go, I'll take care of this.
She's really doing it. She's good. She's good.
Melanie, can I get you a glass of water?
No. Just leave me alone.
Okay.
I'm okay. Just give me a sec. I don't know. It's just,
It just hit you?
Yeah.
Well, the flu's been going around lately.
He thinks I'm faking it, right? How come he never believes me?
Well, I wouldn't worry about that right now. Has this been happening a lot lately?
No. Sometimes.
Melanie, are you late?
Yeah.
How late?
Pretty late. A couple of months.
Okay, everyone. Break's over. Let's get back to it. She's going to the bunkhouse.
Yeah, she should rest.
There's nothing wrong with her. She talked herself into a corner. Now she's trying to weasel out of it.
Yeah, well, she's pregnant.
Oh, morning sickness.
Yeah.
Who's the father, William Tell?
I can't believe you said that.
You don't believe it, do you?
Well, obviously you've already made up your mind, Michael.
Eleanor, this girl has a little bit of a problem with the truth, if you haven't noticed. I mean, she's a con artist. She's the best con artist I ever met, but she's a con artist. Today, she's pregnant. Tomorrow, she's a nuclear scientist.
Yeah, right. Well, she has an obstetrician, Michael, and it's a real one.
Real?
Yes, we made an appointment for tomorrow.
So it's true?
Yeah. Look, why don't you just go talk to her, okay? I'll finish up with group. Go, go, go.
Who is it?
It's me.
Don't come in, I'm naked.
Well, come out then, because I want to talk to you. Put something on and come out.
Eleanor said I could have a shower and lay down.
Oh, yeah. I just wanted you to know that it's okay. I mean, as far as the ranch program is concerned, you don't need to keep it a secret.
You believe me then?
Yeah. So, have a rest and get cleaned up, and we'll talk about it later.
I'm having it. I mean, don't try and talk me out of it.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay. Good.
Michael, look at this.
What?
Look.
What am I looking at?
It's a gray hair. Just look at it.
Oh. The light in the bathroom must be off.
No, it's there. You're just looking at it wrong.
No, it's not there. It smells nice, though.
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
No?
No. I was just showing him a...
She was showing me one of her hairs.
Yeah, it's stuck in my eye.
Did you get it?
Yeah, thanks. It's much better.
Right. I thought you two might be getting it on.
It's after lights out. You better go back to bed.
Please, I picked up lunch. I slept half the afternoon.
So you're hungry?
I'm starving.
Oh, well, I'm a little peckish myself. Why don't you come with me? Hey, easy on your stomach.
Mom, this is good.
Melanie, about the baby. Does the father know yet?
He's on a boat somewhere. He's a Greek sailor from one of those big cruise ships. I was down at that place, you know, where the big cruise ships park. That's where we met.
Oh, well, what's his name? Maybe you want to contact him.
Dimitri. But I don't want him to know. He was a very selfish lover.
I thought his name was Luke.
Who?
Luke? It says here he visited you once before the hearing and then once in detention. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Harp. That's his street name, Harp.
I'm not going back to bed.
We've been playing this game for 3 days now. Aren't you tired of keeping it up? I know I am.
Harp's just a friend.
Mm-hmm. I have an unfair advantage because I know more about you than you think.
You don't know anything about me.
I know that you and Luke Harper were arrested for credit card fraud, but you were the only one convicted.
That was just a mistake, anyways.
You took the fall, though, didn't you? If he's the father, don't you think that he should share some of this responsibility?
He is. He's waiting for me. I love him.
You want to see him?
Serious?
Sure, why not?
I don't even know where he is right now.
Well, if he's not violating probation...
No, he'd never do that.
Well, then he's in Vancouver, right? We'll find him. You might have noticed I have a way of finding things.
So why don't you try and catch up on some sleep, huh?
Okay. Good night.
Night.
Night. Okay, I'll find a place to park.
Dr. Moretti?
612.
今天你要get a quarter. 今天你要get 25 cents. Now, 今天. Excuse me, ma'am. May I borrow a quarter? I'd like to call my mom and tell her that the test results are negative and I won't need the operation. God bless you. Harp, it's me. I'm okay. I know. Hey, they're looking for you. Some place called 1117's gonna... I don't know how they know. They just know. What are you gonna do? Damn, I gotta go. I'll call later. Good timing. Yeah.
So we'll see you on March 2nd. Hello, Mrs. Walsh. Mr. Walsh. Won't be a minute. She's just in with the doctor right now.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Lovely baby pictures, huh?
Yeah. There's been some new faces since we started coming here.
Oh, when you do.
I'm not.
Oh.
You?
No, I'm not due either.
Don't look at me.
No, actually, I'm here with a friend.
Same with us. Well, it's true, isn't it?
We're here to see the mother of the child we're adopting.
Oh, I get it.
Dr. Moretti is our doctor.
Well, she's not really our doctor.
I think she gets it, Sandra.
Oh, so Dr. Moretti is the doctor of the woman who you're yeah.
We like to meet her every 3 weeks just to see how the baby's coming along.
She's really nice.
Medical student, 3rd in her class. I mean, you can't get any better than that. We've been very fortunate. If it wasn't for that Greek sailor.
Excuse me, what did you just say?
What? What, am I giving away too many details?
That's a relief. Hated all that puking and was just dying for it to stop. See you next month then?
Mm-hmm. Melanie, how's the baby doing?
Baby's great.
Are you sure?
I'm just surprised to see you.
You're the one who surprised us. You changed the appointment.
We called to confirm next Wednesday. You see, I have this golf game
and they said you were here today. What's wrong? Something's wrong.
Yeah, something definitely is wrong, isn't it, Melanie? You go to the girls' bunkhouse, okay? We've got some explaining to do.
Marie, do we have a legal arrangement or not?
Yes, I think we do.
You think you do? Mr. Notary Public thinks we have an arrangement.
That's right. I wasn't the one. You were the one who picked the girl in prison.
Excuse me. This isn't a prison, and I would really appreciate it if you learn more about the ranch before you start jumping to conclusions.
All right, I'm sorry. Okay. So, where's the warden?
It's a doctor, and he's this way. Please?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We've done nothing illegal.
What about the provincial adoption registry?
Well, you don't have to use it.
No, you don't have to use it. It just saves complications like this.
But what's so complicated? We have a legal arrangement with Melanie to provide her with money to support herself during the pregnancy. And once the baby's born, it's ours.
You sound like you're buying property.
Oh, come on. Look, Doc, everybody gets some out of this. We get the child that we've been dreaming about for years, and Melanie gets the money that she needs to finish off medical school.
Medical school?
Which she isn't in.
She isn't even going to high school.
Well, she's 23 years old.
She's 17.
17? Why don't we adopt her, for crying out loud?
Well, Murray, if she still intends to have the baby, I don't see that this changes anything.
She doesn't see, yeah.
Can't I be optimistic?
How much money are we talking about?
I think that should stay confidential. A lot, okay? I'll tell you that much.
So the bottom line is you're buying a baby.
Do you know how long it takes to get a child through a government agency? Don't you think we've already been through that route? Yeah, who's going to be the primary caregiver? What's your yearly income? Aren't you a little old to be considering this? It's humiliating. That's what it is.
I'm not judging you. I'm worried about Melanie. She didn't even mention you.
So, what's your point?
She found you, didn't she?
Well, no, well, we bumped into her leaving the fertility clinic that we... You saying what I think you're saying?
It depends what you're thinking.
She's conning us? She doesn't intend to give us a baby?
No, I'd be surprised if even Melanie would do that, but... Again, Melanie's good at surprising me.
We want this baby, Doc. I think that we deserve this.
Hi. I hope you guys aren't arguing about me.
Hey, not that we can't figure out. Just don't worry about it. It's all right. You just have to take care of yourself. You got a little life in there, you know.
Dress looks good.
I don't quite fit yet, but thanks.
I just saw it and I thought of you. Suits you. Well, anyway, we should go. Can we come back tomorrow?
Well, Sunday is the visiting day, but in your case, I think we can make some exceptions. We need to talk.
Thank you, Dr. Terry.
Bye, kiddo.
No, we don't. You're not listening, man. I'm telling you right now, we don't give out heroin. No. No heroin. Needles. Well, buddy, that's your problem. We're not a drugstore. Look, I got another line going. I can't tell you where to fix, so bye. Hello?
Hey, Walt.
Yeah, who's this?
It's me.
Doc. Oh, Doc, jeez. Sorry, man. It's nuts around here. What can I do for you?
Well, I was hoping you might have an angle on a kid I'm looking for. A street kid.
Named Harp? Harp. That's his name?
Yeah. He's the boyfriend of one of the kids out here.
I've been asking around for him.
Yeah, well, we can ask around here for you too, Doc, but it's,
Excuse me, I think,
Hold on a sec, pal. I'm on the phone here. Like I was saying, it's pretty busy around here, Doc.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but you can try?
Yeah, but it'll take some time. It's Welfare Wednesday.
you said Harp, right?
Could you grab a chair or something, please?
I'm Harp.
Hold on a sec. What?
I'm the guy he's talking about. I'm Harp.
You mean? You. Found him.
Oh, I'm so glad you lit a fire. It's still freezing out there.
How are the girls?
Oh, they're fine. Except that mattress isn't going to help Melanie's back for long.
Harp's coming to visit her tomorrow.
Really? You found him?
Yeah, well, it wasn't easy, but I pulled in a few favors.
Oh, Melanie'd be thrilled.
Let's make sure he shows up before we tell her.
Right. The Walshes are nice people, hmm?
If you like nice people.
What, you don't think so?
I just have a feeling she's being exploited.
Oh, she's the con artist, Michael.
I know.
I think it's a real good solution. Melanie doesn't want the baby, and the Walshes can't have one.
It's just when money enters into it, it bugs me.
Well, it's legal.
Yeah, well, lots of things are legal.
Well, I think the Walshes will make wonderful parents. And Melanie and her boyfriend will be able to make a fresh start.
Yeah. I just hope she doesn't see it as another way to make money.
You too.
What the hell are you doing here?
Just play the cards you get, babe.
But I thought that you...
Just,
You found the place. I'm Michael. I told you we'd track him down.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah. Well, come on inside and we'll talk. Come on in.
I thought there'd be more kids.
No, everybody's gone for a ride. Eleanor, this is Harp.
Hi.
Hi there.
I just thought it would be a good idea if we all sat down and...
Well, I just appreciate the chance to see Melanie.
This is the longest we've ever been apart.
Well, sit down.
I didn't know. They wouldn't tell me where she was. I thought maybe she was back out on the street or...
Well, the point is that she's here and you're here and a situation has come up that...
Harp knows that I'm giving the baby to the Walshes. He knows everything.
You're in this together?
Let's just say I support her decision, Dr. Terry. I mean, I'd like to have a son someday, but I know that neither of us is ready for the responsibility of a new family.
I never told them about Harp because I thought they'd worry that we'd want to keep the baby after it was born.
And you don't want to do that?
Come on, Michael. You know I'm not ready to be a mom.
We just wanted to make sure that he, or she would go to a good family.
But what about the money?
Oh, that's Melanie's.
No, hon. It's ours.
Well, I don't think about it that way.
The Walshes are going to be here in a little while if you want to stick around.
I'd rather not, sir. I have an image in my mind right now of who they are, and if they're going to raise my kid, I want to keep that image the way it is. It's different for Melanie, but...
I guess I can buy that.
Can I walk him out?
Yeah, sure.
Really an honor.
Hey, cool.
So, are there any guards?
No.
Dogs? Not even at night?
No, it's a trust thing.
All right. Tonight's too soon. Make it tomorrow night, 2 a.m.
Why not tonight?
I got a gut feeling he sees right through me. I want to make sure I'm wrong before I show up.
How am I supposed to keep this up?
You're doing fine. Just do it. It'll be worth it. Now give me a big wet kiss. They'll like that.
Holy tonsillectomy. You see that? What, they're eating each other.
Oh, Michael.
Here. Do you know how long it took me to track you down?
Just listen. You're my brother-in-law, Peggy's my sister. You live in a big stucco house in Abbotsford, and since you live so close by, you thought you'd come by.
What are you talking about?
Just listen, this is important. I'm here on credit card fraud, and if they find out I'm pregnant, they'll make me get rid of the baby.
All right, what's my name again?
Peggy. Your name is Peggy. You have 2 children, Sarah and Phil. Little Philly, he's 3.
Hi.
You moved away and married Eden when I was 7. We're not that close. You've been trying to reach out since Mom died.
Why did our mom have to die?
You listen, this is important. You don't know anything about a baby. You found out I was here from friends at...
Hi. I'm Michael Terry. This is my place. Hi. I'm...
Ian.
Ian.
Ian and Peggy. Peggy's my sister.
You... Really? That's a surprise. Eleanor, this is Melanie's sister.
Oh, Peggy. Oh, how'd you find us?
Well, through a friend.
All right. I called them.
Melanie, you know you're not supposed to make long-distance calls.
Local call. We live in Abbotsford.
In a big stucco house.
You see, but the point is, Melanie shouldn't have invited you here today because Sunday is the day that we allow visitors.
So we'll come back on Sunday.
Absolutely.
Michael, can I take my sister for a walk on the property? Please?
Hey, the Walshes are here. No. I think you'll see them now.
Hey, kiddo!
Michael, I changed my mind. I don't want to see them.
No, come on. What's the matter with you? Hey.
Lift her up.
Get her in the house.
I got it.
Got him?
She's not gonna get away with this. We have a deal, a signed contract. That baby is ours.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Well, so do we, pal. Notarized.
I don't think we're going to solve anything this way.
How could she do this?
She's not trying to hurt anybody. This is a game to her. She's a con, and you're the marks. Except now there's a human life involved.
What was she gonna do when the baby was born?
Hope for twins.
I don't know.
She was gonna take off with the money and leave the baby behind for us to fight over, wasn't she?
We can hear you upstairs. I suggest you keep your voices down.
How is she?
How would she know, for crying out loud?
My wife happens to be a professional nurse, buddy. An RN.
Look, you're a doctor. How come you're not doing something?
Can I just answer the question, please? She seems to be just fine. I think she just fainted. Everything else seems to be perfectly normal.
I think I'd like a second opinion.
Oh, you'd like a second opinion, would you? Well, you're ugly, too. How's that for a second opinion?
Oh, that's so original. Would you like to step outside, too, I suppose?
Here, hold this.
All right, knock it off. I've had 12-year-olds in here that act more mature than this. If you guys can't get it together and work this out like adults, you can all step outside and keep on stepping.
Sorry.
We're sorry, too.
Yeah, well, we're more sorrier.
Are you sure she's all right? There's a clinic just outside of town.
Oh, no, she's just tired. Who wouldn't be? It takes a lot of energy to try to pull off what she's trying to pull off. She wants to talk to you.
Let's see. Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
No fighting.
Yeah.
Here.
Hi. You wanted to see me?
Do you want to see me?
Well, now that I'm here, what the hell?
Boy, I really screwed up, didn't I? What do I do?
For starters, you can cut the act.
What act?
The innocent victim act.
I'm not acting.
Aren't you? You know, you are so good that sometimes I don't know whether you're telling the truth or not. And I wondered maybe you might have that same problem. I think it starts with trusting one person.
You?
I'd like to think that it could be, yeah.
They all hate me now, don't they?
They're all watching a lifelong dream fly out the window. They're angry. But they don't want to hurt you or the baby, and I think you should know that.
Because you'd never lie to me, right?
No. But that doesn't solve your problems any.
I know.
What were you thinking? What were you going to do when the baby was born and you'd promised it to two different parents?
Well, first it wasn't even real, you know? I mean, I didn't feel any different. I wasn't out to here. I was just me. Now it's different. Better get down there.
No, you stay here. I'll go and try and calm them down.
Calm down. It's okay. I'll take care of it.
Fine. Ian, we need this baby. I'm not gonna get
Oh, hi, Doc. There's so many of us here, we decided to have a raffle, and guess what? The winner gets the kid.
I'm calling my lawyer.
Look, I am a lawyer.
Bet your mother's proud.
3 more couples and counting.
Oh, I'll get it. Hi there. I bet you bought the baby too. Step right in. That's right. Don't be shy. Take a number. Go right ahead. Tell me where the washroom is.
The way you were talking to her just a moment ago.
Excuse me. Can I have your attention, please?
That's the way you want to have it.
What are we gonna do?
What are we going to do? Well, we can't afford a big legal battle. I mean, you see the clothes of some of those people? And you see that car? But they've got hot and cold running lawyers.
So you're saying we're in a court fight?
No, we can't afford a court fight. That's what those people in there will be doing. probably long after the kids in college.
Oh, we got a contract.
Well, so do they. Every last one of them. It's just paper, Sandra. It's just, that's all this is.
Hey, Murray, I just wanted for us to have a little baby.
I know, honey. I know.
May I refer to you paragraph 3, subsection 4 of our contract stating, and I quote, that subject to subsection 2 of paragraph 2 above, and in accordance with the aforementioned revised standard agreement, this contract shall supersede all others. Now, what do you say to that? Hello?
Oh, sorry. You say something?
What
the hell was that? Nice day for a walk on the roof.
Oh, don't say anything, please.
You know, personally, I would have gone with a tunnel. It's a lot less chance of falling down.
Oh, please don't fall, sweetheart.
I know. I'll hurt the baby.
No, yourself. That's a long way down.
I heard you guys talking. I'd really like you to be the parents of my baby. You're the only ones I like.
Look, that's real nice, kiddo, but it's just too complicated.
Doesn't have to be. You could take me with you, now. We could go someplace till after the baby's born.
Oh, don't give us that choice, Melanie. Please.
You're a nurse, Sandra. You could take care of me and the baby. I'm running away anyway, with or without you. It's up to you.
I know it's in black and white, but it's the same color in everybody's contract.
Michael!
Excuse me.
Have records of She's not there.
She's not there.
No, she's not there.
Where is she?
I don't know. She must be someplace else.
There's only one way out of there.
Yeah, not unless you count the window.
The Walters' car's gone.
Yeah, they're not in the ranch house either.
She did it to me again. Boy, she's good. Kidnapped, right from underneath my nose.
Yeah, well, the Welshes aren't exactly the kidnapping type, Michael.
She is. She's probably convinced them that Dimitri has a speedboat waiting at the river.
What river?
Oh. Jerry, what the heck is going on?
I'm not going to tell him. I don't want to.
Hello?
Yeah.
He's doing something.
Who made you that? Excuse me?
Well, the good news is it's almost stopped snowing.
Is this normal behavior?
It's hard to say. Some pregnancies are like this, some aren't.
No, I'm talking about us. Is this normal behavior for two grown people?
We want the baby, right? How you feeling?
Better.
You need anything? I could go get it. Some juice or pickles or ice cream?
No, thanks.
It's all right, sweetheart. It'll pass.
Yeah, that's what Dr. Moretti kept saying, but it isn't. Can you take the baby's paws too?
No, not like this.
His wrists are too teeny.
Listen, I think you're okay, but if your fever or nausea gets any worse, we're gonna have to get you to hospital.
And we can't. They'd find me, and you guys would get in trouble.
Hey, what's important here? Your health. That's what's important. Look, why don't you two stay here for the time being? I'll go home and pack, and I'll call work for both of us. I'll say there's a family crisis, which of course there is, and I'll come back, okay?
Just hurry.
Yeah. You know, stupid as it is kind of exciting, isn't it?
Well, I know. I never would have expected that people like this would have done anything like this, but they're gone. Yeah, and she's gone, so... Well, let me know if you find out anything, okay? Thanks, Serge.
So, what'd the police say?
Well, they figure that the Walshes are holed up somewhere, trying to figure out what the heck to do next. So do I. I can't believe that they've gone this far.
I can.
Running from the law with a pregnant teenager?
Michael, put yourself in their place. They can't have children. I mean, they try, but nature won't let them, so they... I don't know, they make up the rules as they go along.
Where are they gonna go? Where can they go?
I don't know.
Well, they can't expect to get away with it.
Michael, maybe they're just not thinking. Maybe they're just reacting on impulse to something inside of them. I don't know. When I was 14 and I went for my first grown-up doctor's appointment, I was told that I'd never have children. Just the way I was born.
I'm sorry, Eleanor. I didn't know.
Well, yeah, it's not something I like to think about every day. It's just... I can understand how they feel. And I think that you should try to understand how they feel, too.
Why is it so hot in here?
No, it's not hot. You're a little warm. I only wish I knew why.
I'm hungry.
Hungry? Well, that's a good sign. What can I get you?
Pizza. I really like pizza.
You're kidding. When I was pregnant, I couldn't even think about pizza.
You're pregnant? But I thought...
Oh, we had a son. He died when he was 6.
I'm so sorry.
Since then, we've tried to fill in the void, but... Oh, listen, I didn't mean to make you sad. This little baby that you're carrying for us, it'll make everything better. Now, pizza.
I know the best place to call. I'll call. Could you go to the icebox, though? It's just outside.
Oh, sure. Be back in a sec.
Come on. Harp, there's no time to explain. Yes, I'm off the ranch. With one of the couples we took off. The Mission Inn, room 6. I don't know, find it. You're delivering a pizza. Love you. Bye.
Melanie? You're looking really flushed.
Do you like pepperoni?
Don't change the subject. When Murray gets back here, I'm taking you to a doctor.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. I'm a nurse. I know fine.
Just let me wash my face. Honest, I don't even feel sick.
Are you sure?
Yes, just give me a piece of pizza. Nothing perks me up more.
All right. Let's try this.
Oh, good.
Well, I thought somebody would be glad to see me.
She's waiting for pizza.
Can we call him back? I got some takeout chicken. Jeez, I hate that when that happens.
I really want pizza.
Yeah, I can see.
Do you mind not doing that?
Oh, Murray. She's sicker than she's admitting.
What's the matter, kiddo?
Nothing. I said nothing. Leave me alone.
Well, she's a nurse, Melanie. I think she knows what she's doing.
And it's my body. All right. And I say I'm fine.
You've got a fever.
It's hot.
Melanie, if you're this sick, you could hurt more than the baby.
Well, like you're really worried about me. Like the baby's not all you're thinking about.
Melanie, you gotta believe it's the last thing that we want is for you to be hurt by all this. I think she should go to the hospital.
No.
It's the only way we'll know for sure.
I said no.
Okay.
Pizza?
Just a sec, I'll get my wallet.
Don't worry about a tip.
No, Murray.
Sandra, what have we done?
Hello?
Hello? Is, Dr. Terry there?
No, he just went to check on the boys. Is this...
Murray Walsh? I had to call you, Miss James. We've done something terrible.
Murray Walsh just called. He said that Melanie ran away from them.
Oh, damn it. Well, she's gone. A girl like that could be halfway across the country by now.
Yeah, but that's not all. There's more. Sandra thinks she's losing the baby.
Listen, I'm gonna go get you some stuff to help you feel better.
It hurts too much. Something's wrong.
Listen, I got the money. We can go anywhere. We just need to put a few miles between us and that place.
Yeah, it's fading.
Take deep breaths.
Where are we going?
Seattle. But first, we gotta get across the border, and you gotta look a lot better than you do right now if they're gonna let you cross, so... I'll be back in a minute.
No, don't leave me.
Listen, I'll be back in a minute, all right?
Hello? Hi, I'm Eleanor James. I'm with the Terry Ranch just outside of Mission, and I'm checking to see if one of our residents has checked into emergency. Yeah.
Here. Medicine they had you couldn't take if you're pregnant. Come on. Come on. Come on! Yes! You think you can fake it past the border?
It hurts. Just spill my drink.
Oh, you're bleeding. You're bleeding, Mel. Okay, I'm gonna take care of you. Okay, I'm gonna take care of you. You stay right here, all right?
Don't leave.
I'm taking care of you, Mel. Okay? Hello. There's a girl in trouble at the Painted Door General Store on Pittman Road. Yeah, I think she's sick or something.
I called all the hospitals. They'll call us if she shows up.
If she doesn't believe that she's sick...
Yeah, I know.
Thanks.
Thanks. Well, she's gonna be all right.
Thank God.
She lost the baby, didn't she?
The doctor said she probably would have miscarried no matter what happened.
Running away the way we did made everything worse. I'll never forgive myself.
Yeah, the important thing is that she's gonna be all right.
Beverly said she'd like to see her parents. Murray and Sandra?
Us?
That's right. Her parents.
Oh, our darling little girl wants to see you, sweetheart.
Don't overdo it, Murray. Melanie? No, lie back. You need your rest.
I'm sorry about the parents thing. I knew they wouldn't let me see you.
Are you kidding? We got a kick out of it.
Are we going to jail?
You definitely not. Me and Sandra, well, we got a slap on the wrist.
I'm glad that's all you got.
Glad. It hurt like hell.
I wanted to say, I'm sorry I lost the baby.
Oh, no, don't say that. We were just so worried about you, Melanie.
Me?
Yes, you, Melanie. We wouldn't have picked you to be the mother of our baby in the first place if we didn't think you were special.
It's the nicest thing anybody ever said to me.
Yeah? Well, I got a lot of that in me.
Oh, stop it.
I do. I'm a very nice man.
Anyway, I wanted to say goodbye.
Well, we'd like the chance to get to know you a little better. After you leave the ranch?
But I lost your baby.
We're talking about you, kiddo. I mean, you know, when everybody fighting over whose baby's who and what contract says what, and us, of course, we're no better than the rest of them. We would just like the chance to get to know you better.
Really?
Hey, would I lie to you?